to Marty Speaks, where all hustlers, young and old, come to get the knowledge they need to dominate at the game called life. Whether it is establishing the right mindset to dominate your goals on a daily basis, or it's to put yourself on a path to truly reach those financial goals that you just can't seem to reach. So I will be your host. I am Carlos Martinez, but true friends call me Marty. So today is going to be episode 3, 4 successful habits that help dominate your day. These are habits that you should be doing on a daily basis. These are habits that Warren Buffett is doing on a daily basis. Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Tai Lopez. These are all very successful, wealthy people in our country today that are using these habits and they're utilizing them to their advantage to give them an edge to dominate their sector. These people are dominating everything they do. Everything they touch, they are dominating it. So without further ado, we're just going to go right into it, guys. The first step we need to do on a daily basis is read. We need to read, guys. Reading helps us because if you read the topic of your, let's say, craft, if you read at least 50, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Warren Buffett wakes up every single day and he reads 6 hours a day. 6 hours. He reads the paper, he reads books, he reads financial statements of new businesses he wants to invest in. This guy is insane when it comes to reading. So I'm not saying we need to be just as insane. I'm just saying a few pages every day on our craft. So that way it gives us an edge. If you want to be a culinary arts major, read a cooking book. Read something that's going to help you. If you want to lose 10 pounds, read a book on men's health, women's health. If you want to be a financial major, read financial books. There's so many available to us. It's all, we can get it on our phone, we can go to Barnes & Noble, we can go to a library. Reading is so important. Knowledge is power. It's basically advice from all the successful people around the world for free. Tony Robbins is talking to you and telling you what you need to do in your financial lifestyle for free. Grant Cardone is talking to you for free. Napoleon Hill is talking to you for free. They're giving you free advice to help you in your life. So the only question is, why aren't we reading? Personally, I'm not as crazy. I'll read probably 50 pages a day. I'll try to read 50, if not more, if I have the time. But I'm reading every day. There is no question about it. I have to read every day, not only because it gives me an edge, but also because I enjoy it. When you start reading the subject you actually care about, not just a subject that your high school is going to give you, To Kill a Mockingbird might be a great book, but I'm pretty sure you probably want to pick that out, unless you're a true Kill a Mockingbird fan. I don't mean to hate or anything, but when you start reading into a subject that you genuinely love, reading's going to be easy, guys. You're going to pick up a book and you can't wait to get the next one. I'm telling you. So, number 1, read. Number 2, planning your day beforehand. So, tomorrow, I already got the list written down of what I'm going to do. So, what that does is you list daily goals you need to accomplish for the next day. Not only is that going to give you a sense of accomplishment once you actually do that, once you actually finish those goals throughout the day, but it's going to keep you busy. It's going to avoid procrastination. It's going to prevent procrastination. And we don't need that in our lives, guys. We don't need that. No to procrastination. So writing a list the day before, so that way you have everything it keeps us on track. It doesn't get us distracted or anything. I know for a fact I need to hit the gym right after work. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to my room and I'm going to change and I'm going to lay down and I'm going to watch random Facebook videos for 3 hours and I'm going to take a nap and then I'm going to forget about the gym because we don't need that. You got a list. You're basically telling your future self, hey, this is what we need to do. You need to grind. You need to accomplish it, get it done. Simple as that. Shouldn't be arguing with yourself. Alright, so number 2 is planning your day beforehand. So number 3, 30 minutes for you. Alright? Could be a little bit less, could be a little bit more, but I'm talking 30 minutes for yourself to refocus. Alright? Why are you working so hard? Why are you doing the things you're doing? What is the end goal? You need to remind yourself what you're doing this for, so that way you don't lose sight of the end game. Your desire should always be, you should always be strengthening your desire every single day. Why is desire so perfect? Desire is so impactful and so important that people don't even realize this. If you are not waking up every single day to a job that you truly don't appreciate or love, then you obviously don't desire it. And if you are working in a career that you truly are inspired, you wake up every day and you're motivated, and you have the desire to show up, you have the obsession to constantly improve on your craft, then you're never going to fail because you're doing something that you love. Honestly, you could probably not get paid for it and you would still do it. Like, if Warren Buffett said that you always want to choose a job that you would work even if you were financially wealthy, even if you didn't need to work it. You would still choose that job because you have the desire and obsession to get that career field, to get into that craft, to be number one in that craft. People underestimate their desire because when you don't have the obsession, when you don't have the desire to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals, you're going to fail. Why are you going to fail? Because you're just going to give up. You don't have enough money to go here, you're going to give up. You don't have a car, you're going to give up. You can't do this because it's raining, you're going to give up. Because you don't have the desire to get up off your ass and work for it. I'm going to give you an example. We're going to dig deep into one of my favorite books right now, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. He gives his first chapter, guess what he talks about? Desire. So we talk about this guy, Edwin C. Burns. He is dirt poor, basically. Probably not as poor as I'm talking about, but this guy couldn't even afford railroad fare to get his ass all the way to Orange, New Jersey, where he wanted to be the business partner of Thomas Edison, the famous inventor. Barnes told himself that he was going to work with Edison no matter what. So what did this guy do? This guy traveled on a freight train on blind baggage. He didn't even get to Orange, New Jersey. He got to East Orange, New Jersey. But what happened? What can you already notice about Edwin C. Barnes? He's not letting his financial situation set him back. His desire to become Edison's partner is truly moving him. It's making him obsessed with the idea, I need to work with this man. I need to go out there and I need to help sell his products because he is the top shot of that era, and he truly was. So what happened when he showed up in New Jersey and he marched into Thomas Edison's office? He told Edison, I'm going to be your business partner. I'm here to become your business associate. I'm here to sell whatever you invent. You know what Edison told him? He told him no. He told him, you're not going to get a partnership with me. You can say, I don't even know you. So what does he do? Instead of giving him a partnership, he actually gives him an office job in his own office, in Edison's office. And although Barnes didn't get the job he wanted, he didn't get the partnership he wanted, he still got his foot into the door. So he's out there grinding months on end, no hope of a partnership showing up, no hope at all. Until the day Thomas Edison creates the Ediphone. So once he creates the Ediphone, immediately Edison's salesmen are just like, we can't sell it, it's going to be hard to sell, we're not going to be able to move it, people are probably not going to want this. And immediately Barnes saw it as an opportunity to show them off and show Edison that he means business, and show Edison that he is truly here because he is obsessed and he has the desire to show Edison that, hey, I'm here to do this. I'm here to be your business associate. I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm not leaving. I'm not going back. I have nothing to go back to. That's just badass right there. So what happens? He sells the shit out of the Ediphone. He does. He impresses Edison himself. So what does Edison do? He actually gives Barnes a contract to sell his products nationwide. And what does this do, guys? It takes a man who came from nothing, who couldn't even afford a train ticket, and he ended up getting a 30-year partnership with Thomas Edison. The man, Barnes, became a millionaire through this. So what Why didn't he stop? He didn't have enough money to get in the train. Well, why didn't he just get over right there? He didn't get the job the first time he talked to Edison. Why didn't he give up right there? Because his obsession, guys, because his desire to do whatever it took to show Edison that he's not just going to give up just because he's told no. He's not going to give up just because he's broke. He's going to fight through the pain, and he's going to create his own circumstance. He's not going to let his current situation take a hold of him, because fuck that. He doesn't need that. So Barnes automatically badass. So this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do on a regular basis. We need to check ourselves for that hunger, guys. You need to remember, why are you doing this? Why do I want a degree in finance? Why do I want a degree in communications? Why do I want to be a doctor? Why do I want to be a famous singer? Why do I want my own YouTube channel? Why do I want to be a famous actor? You got to remember, why are you doing things? Why am I going to the gym every single day? Why? Just ask yourself every single day, why are you doing this? Who are you doing it for? Are you truly doing it for yourself, or are you doing it to impress your parents? Are you doing it to impress your friends? Because automatically, that's a big no-go. You need to be working your ass off for yourself, because you, at the end of the day, are trying to accomplish your own goals. You're not trying to accomplish your parents' goals, your friends' goals, your brother's goals, your sister's goals. Yeah, you want to be a good role model, but at the end of the day, if you're doing something you love, and you're getting paid for that shit, everyone's going to look up to you. Because you made it. At the end of the day, you made it. You didn't listen to anyone. You didn't let your financial circumstance get the better of you. You didn't get your transportation. By the way, Barnes didn't have a car. I mean, I'm pretty sure they didn't have cars back then, or they weren't like that big back in the day. But he only had one mode of transportation, and he didn't have the money for it. So he found a way. You need to find a way. So that's why 30 minutes a day, you need to pump yourself up. Go on YouTube and get a motivational video out of the hat. Get your favorite song. Listen to Eye of the Tiger. I don't know what you need to do. Everyone has their own niche. But at the end of the day, like, do it every single day. Pump yourself up. Do it when you wake up or when you're going to go to sleep. Don't do it for a lunch break, because, you know, like, you got to get ready for work. Like, it should be 30 minutes of free time where you're not worried about anywhere else. You don't have to be anywhere. You're not really on the ropes with anything right now. It's just, you just woke up and you want to pump yourself up. Or you just had a badass day and you want to end it on a good note. So 30 minutes, a little bit less, a little bit more, whatever your time frame goes. But take the time to check yourself on your desire, on your hunger. All right? So that's number 3. And finally, number 4 is do something active. Guys, do something that you're truly like, exercise, like, do something that's gonna need physical activity. Because right off the bat, we got an article from Healthline newsletter that automatically lists the top 10 reasons why exercise is obviously healthy for us, because it reduces stress, it avoids those lazy day feels you get at the end of the day where you feel like you didn't really accomplish anything. Like, if you go to the gym, everyone knows one of the best feelings is the accomplishment of a good workout. You know, you gave it your all. You hit a new max. It doesn't matter. It helps with weight loss, obviously. You feel happier, 'cause like I said before, it reduces stress. It increases your energy levels. If you ever just like step back and if you look at the people who don't really exercise on a regular day basis or at all, usually they're going to seem a little lazy or a little drained. And that's because they're not letting their body truly take its place and truly, like, you know, you got to just, like, it doesn't even have to be the gym all the time. You can go for a walk in the park. You can go for a run. You can go to the jog in the morning, you know. Running in the morning, it sucks because you got to get up early. But at the end of the day, when you're done and you're showered, you're ready to go. Like, you're ready to take on the day. You're energized. You feel good. You don't want to stop moving. And it could be sports. You know, if you got a little intermediate dodgeball thing, football, soccer, do something with your friends, do something with your family, take the kids out, walk them in the park, go play baseball with them, go play catch. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna help you sleep better too, because you're gonna get tired. So you're gonna feel better at the end of the day knowing that you did something, that you didn't just sit on your ass the whole day. And that's just a shitty feeling all in all. Just you don't need that. So, like I said, the 4 steps: start reading, and read something you're gonna love. Because I'm telling you, man, once you start, you're not gonna stop. After that, plan your day beforehand. Make a list of what you need to accomplish that day, the day after, and then once you wake up, go. You shouldn't hesitate. You already know what needs to be done throughout the day, and you're gonna avoid procrastination. You're gonna stay focused, and you're gonna know what you need to get done, and you're gonna have an amazing feeling once you finish everything on that list. And if you don't, beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up, because at the end of the day, if you don't get something because life happens. If you can get it done tomorrow, get it done. If you get it done the next day, get it done the next day. But at the end of the day, it just gives you something to do. It keeps you busy and avoids procrastination, because we don't need procrastination in our lives, guys. Number 3, those 30 minutes I told you about. Check yourself for that desire. Check yourself for that hunger. Because at the end of the day, no one's going to do it for you. No one gives a fuck. No one cares. No one, the only person that's probably going to care is your mom or your dad. And, they're always going to be there to support you. But at the end of the day, no one's going to help you. They might support you, but they're not going to help you, open that IRA account. They're not going to help you start saving money. If you're not going to put the effort in, no one's going to help you. It's just going to be annoying. You're going to be a nuisance to them. So, 30 minutes. Check yourself for that. And finally, do something active. Go to the gym. Go for a walk. Just be outside. Something doesn't have to be outside. Stay inside. Do some push-ups, sit-ups. Just do something active. Do something that's going to get the blood flow going. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Marty Speaks. I really enjoy you guys sticking through, and I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Stay tuned. We're gonna keep uploading this content. If you guys want me to go through something in any of these videos, feel free to write it down in the comments. If you truly enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, keep hustling, man. I'm rooting for you guys. Rooting for you. So have a great day. This is Marty Speaks. Adios.